Hello and welcome to the last ever episode of Games for All Game Night. Tonight we're going to be playing Far Cry 3, but there won't be no crying. No crying, James. No. Thank you very much for watching and supporting us this far. If you've been watching us, thanks very much to you guys for doing so. Cheers for your support since the days of the podcast, but this is the last thing we're going to do as Games for All. Cause we've got plans, big things in the pipeline for next year, which we will maybe hint at later.
We might let you know.
Maybe. Far Cry 3, I'm excited. Oh, I'm not excited. I've been playing it for a few days, but I'm excited to do the game night.
I've been playing it for like an hour.
Yeah.
So I'm quite excited. Maybe I'll see more of it.
Yeah. So, basically this was on our list right at the beginning. It's supposed to be at the beginning of this season, but it got delayed by quite a bit, so we decided if they got it out this year, then we would end up playing it right at the end of the season, which just so happened it worked out that way, and yeah, we're very happy to do so. But yeah, no more Games for All. How does that make you feel? Just get your thoughts on that.
Dead inside.
Okay. So I say this is the last thing we're going to do as Games for All. We're kind of going to be hopefully appearing on the Underground Geek Network next week. And we'll obviously be appearing as Games for All on that. But that'll be kind of our last podcast appearance as Games for All. And, you know, like I said, we've got things set up in the future, which we'll mention.
Yeah, it's not like we're going to commit suicide live on their show, so
no,
we will still be around.
Hopefully.
Doing new things.
Yeah, okay, so on that note, let's play some Far Cry 3. I'm excited, let's do this. Okay, so Far Cry 3. It's been a while coming, but it's here.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a bit of a save game going. We'll explain a little bit about what... There's a lot to explain. So basically Far Cry 3 is kind of an open world, primarily a shooter. It has some kind of minor RPG elements to it,
yeah,
which we'll discuss. Yeah. So let's continue the game. So basically I'm a few hours in. I've done a lot of other faffing about, not so much concentrating on the main missions too much.
Yeah.
Kind of doing them in between other things. So I could be the amount of time I spent on it, I could be further into the main stuff, but I've found that there's so many of distractions that I kind of find myself veering off the path, and I'll just do that. So basically the game is obviously set out pretty much like an FPS, open world like I mentioned before. Basically we're just receiving a phone call. Basically to unlock parts of the map, and I'll just show you the map quickly. You don't get the map, you have no idea where stuff is apart from some of these major things like the radio towers and strongholds and things like that, outposts.
Which there are quite a few.
There are quite a few, yeah. So basically each one of these radio towers, you have to get to the top of it and basically switch it on to take off the jamming device that's on there, and it unlocks a very small square of the map. So every one of those you do, you get more of the map, you get to see more of what's there. That's how you unlock the map. That's kind of a cool little thing, and each one of them's kind of its own little puzzle. So I'm just going to kind of... I haven't done this one yet, obviously, so I'm just appear to be stuck on some shit. Yeah.
It's very reminiscent of another famous Ubisoft game.
Yeah. Yeah, I did mention it to you. It reminds me a little bit of Assassin's Creed.
Not a bad thing.
No, I think they've borrowed some pretty cool things from other games, but ultimately it still remains kind of its own thing, which is always good.
Yeah.
It feels very much its own thing. Let me just figure out what the fuck. Hang on one sec. Like I said, I haven't done this one yet, so we don't really know. I just have to jump up there, that's cool. Like I said, they're kind of each one of these towers is kind of its own little puzzle, and yeah, they're not major. I wouldn't say they're majorly difficult to do, but it kind of like your kind of basic functions of like ducking and jumping, climbing, those kind of things. It kind of tests those things out. So
yeah, which notoriously in first-person shooters have never been that great, but I actually found it fairly responsive and
yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, there's you always get those kind of things of okay, I need to climb up here. Maybe? No?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they've done a pretty good job with the controls actually. Basically, I think I'm not going to need to explain the story. Obviously, I mean, first of all, let's just say how fucking awesome looking the game is.
Yeah.
We're kind of at the end of this generation, so we kind of expect these kind of. I mean, obviously, it'll look amazing on PC if you've got a really high end PC. We're playing on 360, obviously, but it's. I feel like a fucking vertigo. Whoa, he's wobbling around like a bitch right now. Basically, the story is this: you're kind of vacationing with two of your brothers and some friends in, I think it's Bangkok, some shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
And basically, you get taken hostage by this crazy fucking psychotic pirate geezer called Vass.
Yeah.
And he's completely out of his fucking mind, and he basically is going to ransom you off, and he's basically into human trafficking, drugs, extortion, anything you can think of. This guy's into it. He's a bad piece of work, completely unhinged. You escape his clutches
rather epically,
very epically, right at the beginning of this, and this part that we're playing now takes place after you've escaped him a second time.
Really?
He does capture you again, and you do escape. It's another very epic moment in the game, and basically this is another cool thing. Once you've done this, you get to use the zip line, which is always fun. So yeah, so I've done 6 out of 18 of those so far, which isn't too bad. So yeah, basically, you escape, you end up on the run. You get, you're found by this kind of group of, let's just say, rebels who want to take the island back, and yeah, you end up fighting for them while trying to also, find your friends and stuff. So at this point in time, I've found both the females of the party have been saved and rescued and are in a safe place. We're now looking for
I have to say, just sort of driving through the jungle, you got animals and wildlife.
Yeah, we'll talk a little bit about that in a minute, because that's where things like hunting and crafting come.
Yeah,
it's a lot to talk about. I'm not even accelerating right now, just down my damn, because you can fucking, it just get crazy. Basically, yeah, story wise, the story is pretty cool actually. It's very kind of, reminds me a little of like the beach and things like that.
Yeah,
maybe like that.
Yeah,
pretty cool. I mean, it's nothing that hasn't really been done before, but like,
it's the first time I think you've been immersed in it in this way.
Yeah, basically, you kind of haven't killed anyone before. They make a whole big deal of it being.
So I think it's your brother. Yeah, your brother was a soldier or.
Our eldest brother was. Youngest brother still was also captured.
Yeah.
And you're sort of the middle child, I guess, and.
Yeah, and you're kind of sort of thrust into it and forced to like killing and everything. That's kind of where the tutorial is. You're taught how to survive on the island, and you're told you have to fight. So. That's where you pick it up, and that's where the learning curve comes in.
Yeah, which is really cleverly done. It's a very smart way of doing things. And I like the idea of you kind of morally being against what you have to do.
Yeah.
Can I just say also, like, the voice acting and generally the acting in this game is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I haven't come across a single piece of, like, bad acting. I think it's all been very believable, very kind of... just, I don't know, it's script's pretty good. I mean, it's not, like, amazing, but the actors have done such a good job with it that it kind of excels it a little.
It's the little touches. I mean, I'm not wanting to give away any spoilers or anything, even though it's right at the beginning. There's a bit where you are running and the music is sort of building up the tension, you're panting and sort of can't quite believe what's going on. You get sucked into that just from what you're seeing and what's being said.
Yeah.
And as you're learning to do stuff, I mean, like we touched on it briefly, we'll talk about it again. It's like the hunting. So like the first time you kill an animal, he sort of talks to himself and psychs himself up into doing it. And it's little touches like that which really kind of suck you in.
Yeah, exactly. They've really put you in this guy's shoes. Basically, I'm just driving randomly right now because there's so much to explain. I'm trying to think of things to talk about and play at the same time. It's really difficult. I'm just going out of the car for a sec. But so basically, you've kind of thrust into this situation, and then you have to kind of deal with it. You have to do what you can. There's a skills of crafting and all that kind of menu. you start off with a rucksack that you can only hold something like 12 items.
Yeah.
Through crafting, you can make bigger rucksacks that will hold more stuff. You do that by hunting. There's so many animals on the island, and what's good about it is if you look on the map, just bring it up and zoom in, you can kind of see what animals are indigenous to certain areas of the island. So you can kind of, I need 2 boar skins to make this particular thing. I'll go there and try and kill a few or whatever, or I need deer skin for this or whatever, you know. And so you can craft things, and not just by killing things like animals, but you've got plants that you can craft with as well. You craft medicine, etc.
There's a whole sort of collecting and surviving thing, which we've seen in games like Red Dead, we've seen in Assassin's Creed as well.
Yeah.
Sort of the whole collecting and sort of Fallout and that sort of thing.
Yeah, Fallout. It does remind me of Fallout as well.
Yeah.
And that obviously most, if not all, most of the animals will attack you, and not even if you're. I mean, there's things like snakes and Komodo dragons and all kinds of fucked up shit. That
crocodiles.
Well, no, obviously crocodiles. If you go into the water, you kind of know what to expect. If you're just walking around, I've got to get to that tower, or walk up the hill. Oh, there's a fucking snake, and it just comes out of nowhere. There's things like that. It adds a whole kind of new element of I don't know. I've got to get from A to B, but I don't know what I'm going to see on the way or face on the way, or it could be anything, and that's kind of cool. And craft arrows now, apparently, it's kind of cool.
And depending on the situation as well. I mean, if you're like out in the open exploring, you see a snake, you can just shoot it. But if you're trying to work your way stealthily through an enemy camp, and there's a snake there, you can't dispatch it.
Yeah.
Without being detected.
When I played something the other day, and that's exactly what happened as well. And you saw that. Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
So the skill thing is kind of like you basically have a skill tree, and it's cool how it does it. Kind of like you have a tattoo, and you kind of get these markings, like physical representation of the skills you've you've achieved and stuff. So basically, at the moment, what can I get? Steady aim. We'll learn that skill. I'll add that. Let's see.
Can't really get anything on there.
Can't get anything on there.
Oh.
We can reload while we're running. That's pretty cool. Might as well do that. And we'll become an expert swimmer, so we can swim 25% faster underwater. That's
excellent.
Awesome. So I'm gonna show me tattoo. Badass.
That is awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, you can literally physically see on your character how well you're doing.
It's kind of things like Dead Space, where you got the HUD on your armour and your back. You can actually see like your skill progression on yourself. It's there. There's a sort of a real world version of it. It's not just numbers or things that are floating around.
Yeah.
So that's awesome.
Yeah. I feel like I need to explain a little bit more about the towers as well. When you unlock a tower, you're not just unlocking a piece of the map, you actually unlock certain things like weapons and things you can get for free. Obviously ammo costs you money, but there's a lot of pirates about here, so be careful.
Yeah. It also brings up sort of like where various crates and pickups and stuff are.
Yeah. So you can kind of you can loot a hell of a lot of stuff. That's the other side of things, looting. You can, they're friendlies. It's okay. It's just a bit frustrating. I'm going to fast travel because that's also a good thing. Because when you've, I think it's mostly with the outposts and stuff. When we'll talk about that and maybe show some of that off in a minute. Outposts and people's homes and things like that you can use to fast travel. We need to get down here to carry on with the campaign. So I'm kind of going to go fast travel here, just so that we're a little bit closer, and so a little bit of time. Also, the like I said, the ties into the outpost is certain parts of the island are run by the pirates. As you can see, if we go into the map again, the red areas are where they're kind of where they've taken over, and the clearer areas which aren't red are the places so obviously we've done a few of these outposts, so we've cleared it. We
so
know
those little boxes with the flags.
These are the flags of the outposts that we need to take over, and we'll own those parts of the island. They won't have any kind of authority over them at all, and that's basically what you kind of have to do, is rid them really. But yeah, it's cool. I mean, Let me just make sure I'm full on ammo. Oh, I don't need to buy anything. That's cool. Okay, good. I can also sell stuff there as well. Yeah.
So is this kind of like your?
This is one of the outpost. Yeah, this is one of the outposts we overtook. Basically, to do an outpost, all you need to do is find one, or just drive to one on the map, or wherever, and just fucking kill everybody. Excellent. Basically speaking, once you've killed everybody, you put your flag up, and that's yours. You can go there. You've got your own little hidey hole there. You can restock on ammo, buy new guns, stuff there. It also, each one of them unlocks these other little tiny like mini missions, side quests and stuff for extra XP. There's always a notice board, and once you've done this, you can unlock these. And this is like a dead or alive mission. Basically, you've got to cap some geezer or whatever. And there's that, or there'll be something like a farmer's having trouble with bears, go kill these bears, or whatever. It could be anything. So that's kind of, yeah. You know, you don't know what you end up with, but it just unlocks more and more and more stuff sort of the more you play it, and it's all good. It's cool. I'm enjoying it. Yeah. Okay. Problem with the vehicle. I'm busy doing stuff, so let's find another vehicle. Maybe one we can use. They should just get in this vehicle. What the fuck's the problem? But yeah, vehicles are just all over the island. I mean, it does have that kind of GTA open world kind of feel, like you can pretty much do anything in whatever order you want. There are pirates here, and they've seen me, and they're going to be pissed. But whatever. Just try to pass them. We could. That's the thing. You don't know. Also, by doing that, I could have started some major shit with these guys, and there could be reinforcements coming. I could get completely fucked over right now. Pretty sure they're after me, because like that. Yep, there's more here. Awesome. Let's just kill this guy here. Also get XP for killing people. Yeah, that's pretty much a given.
I like the vehicles all over the place. There's different kinds of vehicles. That's actually part of like the collectibles, isn't it?
Yeah, unlocking how many vehicles you've driven, that kind of stuff. Yeah, there's so much little things that you can do and, you know, unlock, and yeah, the game is just really, it's a really deep experience. A lot of people will probably write this off as just being a shooter. I didn't want to do that.
No, as far as it's like exploration and collectibles and everything, it is definitely on par with Assassin's Creed, and it has a deeper inventory system and everything. So
yeah,
it is.
They've done a really fucking good job on this game.
Yeah,
and it's a deeper experience than I was expecting, and I'm gonna get fucked over. Oh shit! Shouldn't have done that. Maybe they'll think I'm dead. Leave me the fuck alone. We're kind of where we need to be anyway, so that's alright. Yeah. So we're going to kind of try and do some of the main mission stuff, do a kind of little bit of maybe hunting, just, you know, show the game off a little bit here.
Yeah.
So, we got to where we needed to go, that's the main thing. We're getting kept.
Oh, this is your friend.
This is basically the leader of the rebels, the guy. He kind of rescued you, saved your life, and yeah,
which was epic.
Which was fucking awesome. Yeah, there's some really awesome like action set pieces in this game, and yeah, amazing.
Follow me.
I said I played about an hour of this now. That first sort of 10 minutes of the game is so cinematic and so it was like a movie.
Yeah.
It's like being in a movie and seeing it through the character's eyes, and it's phenomenal. I sort of, as because you get that, you get like the opening bit and you get that, and then kind of the titles roll. And I remember as the titles were rolling, just sitting back and thinking, fuck, this is awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, I'm kind of really want to get back and play more of it.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I knew I'd have fun with the game, and I just didn't realise how invested I'd get in it, and how much I'd feel compelled to go back and play it. And
yeah,
I kind of feel like, you know, there's been few games I think this year, and especially this time of year when, you know, the majority of like the AAA stuff comes out, there's been very few games I felt like I really want to get, like Black Ops 2. I wouldn't play as much of it as I thought I would.
Yeah.
I don't feel like that compelled to go back and play it. It's fun, but Far Cry 3 has gripped me way more.
Yeah.
And it's done a much better job of conveying a story.
Yeah.
And kind of there's even moments where they've actually really pulled off the emotion of the script, and they've managed to do it in a way that actually feels right. It feels better than any other game's done it for me personally. So
I mean, it's so hard to sort of talk about those dramatic moments
without actually giving too much information.
Spoiling.
But like it comes down to mainly the voice acting. Yeah, the animation's pretty good. You know, I wouldn't say it's it's stellar or anything, but it's good. I mean, but it's the voice acting that really sells it, and they do such a great job of making the situation feel like real characters. You know,
yeah,
and that really goes a long way.
I mean, I found, cause I played a bit of Far Cry 2.
Yeah.
And I just found it a real struggle getting into it and getting invested.
Me too. I have such a problem with that game.
Yeah.
And I probably played like about an hour, maybe an hour and a half of it, and I was just like, I didn't know.
And graphically it looked amazing. Wow. Gameplay, it was functional. I just couldn't get into it.
I had the exact opposite experience with this. I felt I had to put down.
Yeah.
I feel like even if I'm not doing the main stuff, I'm still having so much fun hunting, crafting, unlocking the radio towers, doing the outposts, generally just driving around and stirring up shit and just destroying motherfuckers. You know, that's just so much fun. It does feel like a big playground, and you just want to experience all of it. You know, it's cool. There's there's like a bit probably a half hour before this in the story where you have to go find some mushrooms, but you have this massive fucking trip. And it's like it's the weirdest thing, but it's really cool. It's clever how they've done a lot of it. Yeah. But yeah, it's phenomenal so far.
It says it new skills and crafting recipes by progressing through the story. You do that, but also you got like the optional extra goals, like in Assassin's Creed. Keep comparing it. Whoa.
Yeah, this is like his second major trip. But basically, yeah, these are the guys you got to find. I'm guessing. So one of them's your younger brother. But yeah, you know. You get a few moments like this where it's this is very reminiscent of the last kind of fucking drug trip you had in the game. Yeah, pretty fucked up shit.
Things like this kind of remind me of Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City, because you get like the sections of that where you are drugged or whatever and certain things happen, and I don't sort of take you out of the story, but everything sort of gets a bit weird and all this. But no, this is awesome. It kind of adds to the character.
Yeah.
And Spirit Blessings kind of getting invested.
These sections also remind me of the beach a bit as well.
Yeah.
Very much.
You know, what was I saying? Yeah. Like in Assassin's Creed, you get like the DNA things where you have all the collectibles and side missions and everything like listed out. You have that on this, and you can see.
Yeah.
So as you progress and as you get it, you unlock stuff, and it actually shows you how many of whatever you need to get to unlock it. So that keeps you wanting to. Ooh. Trippy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But because it gives you those goals. Kind of makes you want to. So it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's just.
Yeah, I just want to know what happens. Yeah, the story is so engaging. I actually think it's amazingly good.
You know, there have been so many good games this year, and so many games that I've liked, but I think this has probably been my big surprise. Like I said, I've not played much of it, but
yeah,
really sucked into it. And
Yes, like within the first 10 minutes of the game, you're just like, I kind of, I just couldn't put it down. And I think in a way it's a shame because I think it's going to get somewhat overlooked by some of the stuff that's already out, and you know, I think it'll do well. I think it'll do really well, but I think that people won't pick it up until the new year.
Yeah.
I think that's something that because they're probably too busy playing Black Ops and shit like that.
Yeah, you know, all my friends list, they're all playing Black Ops, and I got this, and
I'd rather be playing this.
Yeah,
if I'm honest.
To be honest, I said to a friend that I'd probably be picking this up over the weekend, and he called me a dick because he really wants it, but he just paid for Black Ops and can't afford it. So
that's I think once kind of the holiday thing's over with, and you know people have a bit more money, they'll probably get it in the new year. But I think it will have a decent surge, like a resurge, sort of come January, February time. But sales wise, I
think it's definitely on. Well, maybe even over Christmas as well. But I think it's definitely on people's radar because it's had this big advertising campaign. They've invested a lot of time into it. I mean, I probably watch more TV than you do, but you're sort of like most primetime shows, whatever, almost every ad break has an advert for Far Cry 3 in it. It's pretty much everywhere at the moment. I think that's good. I think it's, especially the way it's done and the way the game is, it has that cinematic aspect of it, which
there's a shanty town to the east in private territory.
I think it's kind of making games more grown up because it.
How are you going to find a knife?
It's kind of done in the same way like movie trailers and all that. They show you bits of the game, and got to admit, it looks amazing. You can get invested in that. Yeah. I'm just blabbering now. Yeah. I don't know what the fucking
last episode.
Yeah.
Who cares? So we did the thing, we got the achievement, yay. Yeah.
No, you can tell a lot of work has gone into it, and you can sort of see why it was pushed back.
Yeah.
Because they wanted it to be.
Yeah, the game they wanted to make, and they wanted it to be perfect. And I get that, you know, I'm happy they did. I'd rather be playing this than a kind of half-assed version of this.
Yeah, waiting for it to be patched.
Yeah, that'd be the whole side of it. Let's do an outpost just to show people what that's all about. And like I said, it's kind of very basic. You just kill people, but it's it's a shooter. I kind of want to do that stuff.
Well, you got a new skill.
Hmm?
Got a new skill point.
Yeah, I'll throw that on. See, what can we learn?
And reload.
Stay in the water longer. This one. Oh, okay, that's cool. We'll have that one.
Yeah.
That could have been handy earlier. So I was kind of hoping you could do that in this game without having to unlock it at the school, but okay. Yay! Awesome. And we've unlocked a new safe house, which is all good. So, yeah, we're about to unlock another one, hopefully. But, yeah, no. So much to talk about in this game.
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk for ages about how awesome it looks, how graphically it's very pretty, how, you know, how great the voice acting is,
and the soundtrack, and just like the atmosphere,
the music's
and everything.
Pretty amazing. It kind of really, it fits the mood of the game really well, but it kind of had this kind of this almost electronic-y, almost synthy kind of moments, reinforcements. Oh dear, have I been spoiled?
I don't think so. I didn't see anything.
No, I didn't see anything either. Okay, whatever. I'm just.
We are coming in from the west.
That's really strange. Okay, could be in a little bit of trouble here. That's okay, let's get this thing and shoot some people.
Right, so this outpost that we're going for, like I said, there are different ways you can sneak in, you can run and gun it.
Well, you've got the whole thing. You can use your camera to spot enemies, so you know where
which
they
is
all
I was
are.
hoping you'd show.
Yeah, I will hopefully show that. But like, if it's all kicking off, I don't know if I get time for that. Kind of feels like, where the fuck is it?
Right there. Take it.
So I'm kind of, I'm kind of there. So you can get your camera out and spot enemies. At the moment I ain't seeing shit. Wait. There's loads of them. Okay, I kind of need to back down a little bit. Okay.
So you get your camera out, you spot them, and you can.
So I can now track their movements, know where every one of them are, which is cool. It also
very stealth friendly.
Yeah, it also tells me kind of what type of enemy they are. You know, you get your kind of your legend and stuff at the top, which will tell you. It also spots animals.
Excellent.
It's all good. Do you want to do that? So now I can kind of choose to. No, we'll go in guns blazing, I reckon. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay.
The old light machine gun.
Yeah. See, we could.
Go say hello to your little friend.
Excuse me. Oh look, there's one I didn't see. So I could have shown you the whole stealth thing of. Okay, fuck this shit. I'm probably gonna die right now. They are raping me. Oh, they're using fire. I actually really can't see. The monitor needs to be moved a little bit. Fuck. Sorry. It's really hard to fucking see anything, like fucking increase the brightness or something. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So that really didn't go that well.
No.
But you've seen like the stealth. I did kind of do fairly well at the stealth stuff.
Yeah. You got right up.
I got right up to the last little bit before actually having to have a gunfight with anybody.
This time it doesn't look like there are any.
Oh fuck! Yes, it's there. That's where it is. I probably shouldn't go that way. Let's go the way we went before. It seemed better.
This time it doesn't look like there are reinforcements.
I know. So we'll kind of fuck. Okay. I mean, you can kind of like drive a vehicle in there and like get out of it, blow the vehicle. Right? Who's that over there? No? Thought I see something. Could have been bears or some shit. I don't know. No, there is a vehicle. I need to mark this actually because I need to, but it does help kind of see these. Okay, go back around this way. So whether we went before, it was kind of easier. So I can just kind of sneak in this way. Spot right. So there's no, whatever the fuck it is. There's like a fucking bear.
Like a bear.
It's a bear. So I can shoot the cage and let the bear out and let him do some of the work.
That
sounds pretty awesome. Because I'll shoot at the bear will go, what the fuck? And then, like, you know. Or not. Okay, bear's out. I'll just let the bear fucking fuck like you up. The sad fact is they probably will kill the bear.
Oh.
Poor fucking bear. Though saying that,
Reinforcements
I'd be killing it anyway.
We are coming in from the west. I found it. Let's see what you've got.
So I'm not even stepped foot in there yet, and ready to kill some people. That's good. Shit. That did not go as planned. Fuck. I really find it hard to fucking see this monitor. Not bad. Okay, there's more. There's another one coming out. Shit. Oh fuck. So we're not even fucking venturing in there and they're still kicking my ass. Sucks. Some of these can be kind of tricky. I'm playing on like normal mode, but you can change the difficulty at any point. And I fucking refuse to go on easy, so let's do
That's
this.
what I'm playing it on. Another thing I saw, another way you did is you snuck into one and there's like an alarm system that you hacked into and disabled.
Each one of them does have an alarm that you can, yeah. So I mean, obviously you can sneak in it. I think it'd be handy to know how many of them there are, and so like I can just see their numbers. So there's the alarm there. If I can get there and disable it, then there'll be no reinforcements, and I can pretty much just deal with the few of them that are there. And you can create distractions and things like the stealth stuff's pretty fun actually. I always find I'm really not that great at stealth elements to certain games, but I'm actually not not so bad at these. But like on this game, it's kind of like they've kind of
made it intuitive.
Yeah. I'm gonna kind of no one really saw that, so that's good. I still don't know how I'm gonna quite get to the alarm without anyone seeing me, but it's there. You can't shoot it or anything like that. You have to go up to it and press X. See, I guess I could go up there, count those two guys, but create distractions by throwing rocks. There's always a shit. Almost got seen. Ooh. Get them all distracted and looking different ways. I'm pretty sure if I walk in there though that they're gonna be like, what the fuck?
Is there any foliage? That's the other thing I found, which I thought was awesome, is crouch down in the foliage and the leaves and stuff. Oh, there's a guy coming.
Pretty sure you're seeing this house.
Get a grip. You're just looking. Let's see what's up.
There's a guy right there. So at least you get to kind of see what you're dealing with. So that guy was going for the alarm. Yeah, we did it anyway. It's kind of easier going that way, maybe. So we now have this outpost. We get some XP, we get some goodness, and yeah.
You have a bear.
We have a bear. We have a bear. We'll just let that fucker out. Go for walks and shit.
No, please don't. I don't like bears.
No, I know. I was going to say teach you how to dance, but that was just all kinds of wrong. Okay, we said that. Right, so, yes. So that was an outpost. You saw me fucked up twice.
Yeah.
But now it's all good. You know, we own that. We have, there's, like I said, that you unlock these little. Yeah, there's a notice board. So there's a. Yeah.
Reward for animal skins.
Yeah. So that's the little thing that you can do there. There's usually one or two little missions, mini missions you can do, which is kind of cool. I'm just going to kind of play a bit more of the main stuff now. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing, but I'm sure it'll be marked on here somewhere. We're supposed to be
Bad Town.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I have no idea what that is. Over here, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
So like, no, oh, I have to see somebody over there, but hey.
With this.
Which is fucking long fucking way away.
I wonder what he's talking about.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Hang on, the fuck. Oh god.
We saw things like right near the beginning of when we started playing the radio tower. There's like hang gliders and.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of fun as well. That's something that they didn't have to put in the game, but they did because it's just fucking awesome. It's quite a nice quick way to get between certain sections of the island as well.
Yeah.
It's not quick, but it's like.
It's not just one island, is it? There's lots of little islands and islets and
Indeed.
caves.
I really don't see why I'm fucking driving. I can just fast travel some of this. Possibly. Where are we headed again? Over here somewhere. Oh fuck. Yeah, I can just fucking fast travel here. What the fuck? Bitch, it's right there. Show some more driving. What?
It creates that atmosphere. I think one of the... It's not a problem I had with this game, but one of the funny things is I know that there's wildlife there. I was doing this mission, I had to collect some stuff. You have to collect some herbs and whatever, and you have to go in the river, and I'm like, okay, I'll swim through the river. And it looks clear, but you get like murky patches, and then out of the murky patches come crocodiles. And yeah, that messed me up. And then I saw a cave, and I saw that there was stuff in the cave, and I ended up shitting myself at every little noise, every little echo, thinking there's going to be a fucking bear in this cave. There was no bear in the cave. It was fine, but you never know what's going to be around the corner, or what's going to charge out of the wilderness or leap out.
Yeah, as like I said earlier. Yeah, I mean there are man-eating sharks. There are
great
a lot of stuff. Well, I'm just saying. Pretty much every animal on the island wants to fucking eat you. It's not good.
You hear about Snow White? Shut up about
But yeah, it's cool. It's a good game. I mean, I'm probably mission-wise probably really only a few hours into it, but I've probably spent over 5 or 6 hours total playing. And like I said, over half the time I've spent playing it has been just exploring parts of the island I've unlocked, the various, just doing little side missions and stuff. I think like what I tried to do to begin with, which was really difficult, but what I tried to do to begin with was to unlock all the radio towers.
Yeah.
But because you haven't got any skills, you don't have much of weapons. When you come across pirates and shit, it's really hard to kind of defend yourself. So you find yourself only being able to unlock a few at a time, and then you've got to kind of progress a little bit. Otherwise you're just going to get bum-handed to you every time you see somebody who wants to kill you. It's fair enough.
Yeah. It's cool though, it does sort of break up the pace and sort of adds new things, like as you progress it doesn't so much get easier, but you get more options.
Yeah.
And
man's the key to this. I know it. Can't let him see me. Gotta keep up with him.
Yeah, this is very reminiscent of like Assassin's Creed and stuff.
Gotta stay on him.
Okay. Sorry, I really had no idea what the fuck I was supposed to be doing, because we can't hear it very well.
Yeah.
We're trying to talk over everything. Yeah, I'm supposed to like follow that geezer.
Follow him.
That's
good.
Spotted. That's fine, that can be done. Now I know what I've got to do. I sort of like, yeah, go and shake hands with the guy. So yeah, I can do that.
is the key to this. I know it. Can't let him see me.
Citrus dipped up her text.
Why?
Bad blood.
Quite over fast money. Power.
I would have done the same thing.
I gotta stay on him.
So you can't see me in the grass, that's good.
Yeah. Little things like that are awesome.
You have that info about your Johns?
I wrote it out. It's not that often I get to hold
Really
it.
does feel like sort of
So much for it.
living, breathing world,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
They did a pretty damn good job of, yeah, of those little touches that most games either overlook or just don't pull off quite so well.
Yeah.
This game does that, and
Baby.
I don't know, it's just something about it that's just so... I really feel just compelled to keep playing more and more and more. Even if I'm not just doing the main stuff, like I said, I just want to play it, you know? I just want to be on the island hunting or whatever. It doesn't matter what it is. I just feel like I've, you know, got to be there doing it, and it's just...
Gotta keep up with
There's
it.
motherfuckers in sight, you fucking shoot me.
So whenever a game does that, it sort of draws you in and keeps you want to play, you get that sort of hunger for it, and very few games I've had get that. I mean, I'd say even say Assassin's Creed 3 or Mass Effect, whatever. Yeah, I got drawn into it, I played through it to the end, but I've not felt the drive to kind of get back into it, and I've felt like I played it more out of duty than actually enjoying it, whereas this, I think, maybe because I've not been into like the first two Far Cry's, it's kind of this is a new IP to me, really.
Yeah.
So something different, and
Getting old.
it's very rare to see something or to find something new that's been so well crafted. I mean, we live in a generation of sequels, and this is a sequel, but it seems to follow on that thing that each sequel is its own sort of entity. It's different from the last one, whereas all the Call of Duties, they're all pretty much the same, even though they're like different stories and different settings. I mean, you've had like the Modern Warfare saga which follows on, and the Black Ops saga and all that, but
Jesus! Jason Brody!
this is more like
Yes,
I'm trying to say, because there's nothing like the Final Fantasies, but in each iteration of Final Fantasy, apart from like the direct sequels that we've had with 13 or whatever, each numeric game is different. Different setting, different story, different characters, nothing connected. And because I remember a bit about the first Far Cry. There was something really weird about that.
That doesn't look good. Oh, I guess I should get the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't.
a real patriot.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. They're not like story-wise or characters. No,
you don't need to have played the previous
You can
games.
just pick it up and it's its own thing. It's separate from but it's still closely tied enough to those to be the sequel. That's cool. Whoa. What the fuck?
Okay, how do we get out?
Pretty sure the fucking door is here.
Yeah, there is the door.
That's not letting me open it.
I might have to find a different door about going. Ah,
There we go. Open it.
Jason.
Awesome. So we could be unveiling spoilers for all we know, but whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll probably share a few more minutes of shit off, I guess, and kind of end it, because there's so much to show, and there's so kind of little time to really... I think we need like 2 or 3 hours just to be able to say that's Far Cry 3.
Yeah, we've done that quite a lot this season of games night. We've picked these like really big games.
Yeah,
it's been hard to show.
Here's like 1% of the shit you can do. It doesn't even really show off the game.
No.
Things like Dishonored and Assassin's Creed and things like that. Yeah, true. We do that. It's kind of bad. Kind of sucks.
Okay.
But hey, Okay. Yeah, I've yet to use a flamethrower. I had a few flamethrowers fired at me.
Nice.
Which is fucked up.
I was looking through some of the stuff you got, and you can unlock like a settling torch, like repairing vehicles. And
Yeah.
Surely you can melt someone's face with that.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows? Quite possible.
I would also like to point out that, like most Ubisoft games now, it has the passport for the multiplayer that comes with the game, and it also has like Uplay rewards unlocked. So as you go through the game, or if you played other Ubisoft games and unlock points, you can use those points to unlock extra stuff. I think on this there's it's like a dashboard theme. There's a couple of weapons for single player, there's another mission for single player, and there's some multiplayer bits and bobs you can unlock.
I'm not really. I've signed up for that shit. I haven't really looked into it or anything, but yeah.
It's pretty cool though, because I mean, I've not been too bothered about the dashboard themes or whatever, cause since like
they fucking changed it every so much that it's
you can't really see what your dashboard is. So I've always had like a few points left over, and I always find that's cool having them there, because you can then put them towards the next game. So I've actually had like a few points there, so I can unlock stuff for this and do all that. I think a couple of the weapons you can get on new players, like big old Magnum revolvers with scopes and stuff on them, I think is what it looked like.
Awesome.
So
we're going to try and unlock another radio tower quickly.
Okay.
Before we do anything.
This
is what swimming's like.
Yeah, see. And the crocodiles, they come out of nowhere. Literally, I was swimming like this, and it came right at me.
Yeah.
And I shit myself.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. No, it wasn't.
That's pretty cool.
It kind of bites you, and you can see it like doing the whole turning thing, and you have to mash the buttons.
Yeah. I hate this, because like certain things are just too steep for you to get up. Even if you just jump. Oh, fuck, it's getting too steep there as well. Kind of funny sometimes, like trying to get up to places and realising that you kind of...
I think Elder Scrolls veterans will kind of know that, 'cause it's very similar.
Just collect some plants. Just for the hell of it.
It's awesome. See, that sort of thing reminds me a bit of like Red Dead and Skyrim and all that. But I doubt if you jump backwards it'll get you up steep things like you can in Skyrim.
Yeah. Okay. So these are like like I said, their own kind of little puzzle figuring out.
That's pretty awesome. Alright.
Yeah.
Awesome. You ever notice I say awesome a lot?
I haven't noticed who just said that.
It's kind of up there with basically.
Oh, don't.
This sort of thing I like. Making everyone different. And
and like they are, each one of these seems to be that little bit more. The kind of increments of like difficulty. That's little body. Batteries. Oh, got some money. That's cool. Fucking hell.
It's like there's nothing worse with some games where you have to unlock towers or get to certain things. It can get a bit repetitive.
Yeah.
Doing it again and again and again, and
this adds a little bit of
yeah.
something. But yeah, it keeps it interesting enough that you'll want to go do it again. Like once
Yeah.
you've done it like 8 times, you're not going to be like, oh, fuck, I've got another like 10 to do or whatever. Meh. Fuck. Really? Oh, okay. Right. Whoa. Okay. There's ropes. Ropes. And how might I? Fuck. Okay. Maybe. Nope. Okay. I'm pretty close to the top though. Pretty close. Okay. Just no. I need to get on the other side of that. Oh, god damn it.
You can have to walk around
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
and crouch and... Oh shit.
This is definitely the hardest one so far. Some of them have been fairly easy, like pretty obvious what you got to do, and like yeah. Can't even make it right to the edge to jump. Okay.
It doesn't help that we're playing it on a fairly small amount to miss that
Whoa. Yeah.
reasonable distance away.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll just. Oh, no, we'll be on the other side of it. Oh god, do I really want to be on the other side of that? If I fall, it's not good. It's instant death. It's not a game for people with fears of heights, animals, you know.
Me, basically.
Kind of, yeah.
But I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah. Right, okay.
Never know, maybe this will help me conquer my fear.
Very unlikely. Hey, we pretty much got to the top. See what goodies await us. The cash and stuff. Cool. So we unlocked another one. That's pretty badass. So basically, yeah, I mean, there's real evolution in the character you play. You know, starts off as this kind of. It's funny because the way it doesn't spend a lot of time giving you the backstory. It doesn't really need to, but you kind of get the vibe that they're just kind of young and dumb and don't really know what they're getting themselves into, and kind of
Thrill seekers.
Yeah, and just kind of
basically the cost of the beach.
yeah, more or less. Cool.
So what can we take away from Far Cry 3? This game's night.
What can we take away from it?
What is the game?
The game is a lot of things. I think from the outset it's going to be kind of pigeonholed as kind of it's a first person shooter, but I'm not set on blah blah blah. But there's more going on than that. It's a much deeper experience I think people are going to give it credit for. Unless you're like dig into Far Cry and kind of know what to expect. A lot of people who haven't played much of this franchise will probably, may or may not have that opinion of it. Like that it's just another first-person shooter.
Yeah.
But I think that's really doing it a disservice by saying that. So, and I think this game deserves to do really well because the time and effort and the thought that's gone into so much of just every element of the design, whether it's the island or the character design or the score, everything. It's just it's AAA all the way.
Yeah. And
I think it's a shame that it kind of didn't come out when it was supposed to, because I feel like it would have come out right before the kind of.
It has come out at that very busy period.
Yeah, I think we've got a lot of stuff out now that people want to be playing, and will probably choose to play over this. And like I said, I think in the new year, once they've finished with those games, they may well move on to this. And
when they've got
Christmas money, yeah, who knows? Yeah. I mean, I think it's going to be that game.
Yeah.
Okay. Kwanzaa cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll probably end it in a sec, but just kind of I think it's not going to do. I think it's going to do really well. Don't get me wrong, but I just think that it's. I think it could have done better if it had come out at the time they scheduled it to.
Yeah.
Or if they'd maybe pushed it to like New Year. You know.
Definitely.
I feel like yes, they wanted to get it out this year. Yes, we wanted it to come out this year and play it, but like, I think whoa, look at that shit. I think ultimately, like, as far as sales go, I think the Far Cry fans obviously will pick it up.
Yeah.
They know what they're getting, but there's going to be a lot of people who probably won't know much about the franchise. Who, like I said, because the advertising's been fairly aggressive for it, so it may peak on people's radars a little bit. And
I think it's had overall, it's had really positive reviews as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. No, I've seen some. Here we go. This. I'll just show you this because it's fucking awesome. And it's good because we don't need to go far anyway. So. See if we can land on the dot. That'd be fucking sweet. This is probably not the best way to do this.
Gotta try the flamethrower.
What? Oh shit. I get the feeling that this wasn't the best. Fuck. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die, so we'll just leave it there, yeah? We'll leave it there. Well, thank you very much for watching the last ever episode of Games for All Game Night. We had a blast. Far Cry 3 is a fucking awesome game. Yeah, I mean, go out and get it if you haven't already got it, if you're on the fence about it. Hopefully we can change your mind about it, picking it up, and you should freaking go get it now. Yeah, like I said, we're going to be on UGN this coming week. We're recording on the 9th. Usually they have like a couple of days to edit and stuff, so the episode should be up the 11th. 12th of December, I'm going to say. I don't know.
We're not involved in that.
No, we don't know about that. But undergroundgeeknetwork.com if you want to check that out. Like I said, we'll be on the next episode. And we're looking forward to that, obviously. We've got no more game night planned, that's it. We're done with it kind of thing.
Jog on.
Sort of. And jog on. And but we do have plans for things next year, after the holiday season and a little bit after Valentine's. March is what I wanted to say.
Yeah, you got there eventually.
Yeah, March next year we're launching a brand new website with no less than 4 new podcasts. Yeah, that's
4 is a number.
Fucked up shit. Yeah, 4 is a number. So look forward to that. We will be unveiling details much closer to the time, but it's safe to say it's going to be cool. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be kind of. But it's all video based, so that's going to be kind of fun.
So you'll be seeing a lot more of us.
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
I'll apologise ahead of time. But you can just still follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/Games for All Podcast, and on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Games for All Podcast, and follow us at Twitter @Games for All. Because obviously next year when we've got details of all of this stuff, we'll unveil it through those channels, and just to let you guys know what we're up to, and to let you guys know when the new show's up and when the new website's launched and all that good stuff. Maybe we'll even appear on EGN again if they'll have us back to promote that. So
we'll see how next week goes.
yeah, it could all go tits up. But thank you very much for watching. If you guys haven't seen any of our other game night videos and you want to check them out, YouTube's the best place for that. Our Tumblr blog also exists. Pretty much has everything. Well, it kind of exists. Has everything Games for All on there. Pretty much everything we've done. And it's gonna be kind of like our whole archive of everything. And we're not gonna add anything to it because we're done with Games for All. And that is the gamesforallpodcast.tumblr.com. So I want to thank everybody once again for not just watching this episode, but if you guys have been watching this for a bit, and even like I said, from back in the day when we were doing the audio show and all that stuff, we're talking like over 2 years now. Yeah, so we've been doing this for a little while. Yeah. And like I said, big plans for the future, so stay tuned, kind of, and we'll let you know what that's all about. Exciting things planned, like I said, 4 new shows. 4 is a number. Okay. Have a great holiday. and yeah, we'll see you in March. Do you need this issue?
No,
Okay.
I'm
You welling
fine.
up?
I'm fine. I'm welling up a bit. I'm alright.
It's okay. It's
I'll
all
live.
good. Okay.
I'm coming back. We'll be back, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. Kill them and use their meat for stuff.
Yeah, but not while you're being shot.
Yeah. Dig the bullet out.
Oh.
That's another skill you can kind of. I'm so gonna die right now. Oh shit! Really? Should I just run really? But there'll be more around here. What's the point? I'm just fucking surrounded. So yeah, bitches. Really?
Just a little voice over the guy saying, "Yeah, that's a lot of weed." Yes, that is a lot of weed. It is. It's little touches like that
Yeah.
which I think make the game.
Double rock. I have no bullets left in this game. I have mines. But they're no
Flamethrower?
fucking- I don't have a flamethrower. So I'm gonna die. Oh well, it would be, I've kind of not been concentrating enough on what I've been doing to kind of play any of this, so like while we've been, you know, doing the game like. But yeah, obviously have to burn their wheat crops. That sucks. Oh, I guess I did something right, I got some XP. Okay, I think we'll just leave it here because we're just going to bodge this completely.
Right.
So yeah, obviously there's... I'm not actually being attacked at the moment, I'm quite surprised. Get the fuck up there, bitch. Let's just sit down here. Fuck. Please be some ammo or some shit in here. Nothing. That's the problem with this game, you do kind of get limited everything.
Yeah.
Until you
Go back.
crafted enough shit to... Oh look, put mine there, so... Watch this guy do. Oh, this way, this way, this way. You come on, get me, right? Multi-kill! Oh, I think there might have been fireworks and shit in there, dude.
Nice.
Oh fuck, yeah, everything's gonna get set on fire. I need to get out of the fucking way.
Shit.
That's it, sprays like shit, man.
That is awesome.
You know, like I said that I got somebody used a flame from me? Yeah. Look. I don't even think I'm even safe here, I may have to get out of the way. I don't know. Shit. It's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that is.
The way fireworks is. I mean, they had the whole thing in Far Cry 2, though. But like,
Yeah.
well, I actually managed to kind of achieve part of what I was supposed to do there. Anyway. Oh, fuck me. I might be able to steal the boat. Yeah, I might be able to, but I'm gonna get shot. So. Go fucking rocket now. He has. He's going to kill someone instead of weapon. Whoa, what the fuck? I'm just gonna die now. It's like, surprise motherfuckers! I can't even get out of this thing still. Oh, right, I'm under the kind of. Okay, so. How the hell is about here, isn't it? Your weapons. I want to fucking sneak up on one of these fuckers and
stab him.
I can't even see them. Surprised I'm still alive.
I'm surprised he's still alive.
Where's he fucking going? Sweet, where's your fucking weapon, bitch? Right? Where's his gun?
I think it was a charger.
Oh, you motherfucker. Really? I would have to kill the only one who
Didn't have a gun.
didn't have a fucking gun. That's probably why it's so easy to fucking kill. Come on. Do this, AK bitch. Let's go. It's getting dark and shit, yo.
Oh, is that somebody hanging?
I don't know. Fuck, they're all around me. Bitch.
It is a very pretty game.
Yeah, it's also really fucking hard to see. And, God damn it. You can see so much better when you lean forward, but doesn't do much for the.
Yeah, I think games night's pretty much finished now. We're just
Yeah, we're just playing that shit now. Shit. Oh, bitch, you know what? Let's do this. But you're fucking hardcore, mate. You get more ammo, actually? Okay, cool. So 30 rounds. Headshot. Where you at?
Shit.
Man, cheers, man. Shit, what the fuck? Shit, so moving. Oh, here. I'm gonna die on you, I swear.
You think with all that burning media it'd be slightly more mellow? Or something like the fact that you can buy flare guns and shoot people with them.
Fuck.
Pretty sure you were just in there.
Yeah, I was. I kind of saw some shit going off. I was like, what the fuck?
I think it's pretty much just a fluke that you're still alive.
Oh yeah, big time. I have no ammo left.
You're kind of having this sort of like...
We should put this at the end. We
Yeah.
should put this at the end just for the fucking hell of it.
Kind of like a Rain Man sense of...
I really can't fucking see what this monitor's so dark. I don't know what the fuck. Shit. I'm trying to heal a bit. Okay. Fuck. I'll get there. One around here. Yes. Bullets, motherfucker.
Okay, you got no bullets left.
You run, motherfucker. No? No. Okay. Definitely no. Ammo. Fuck, I'm dead. That's me done. I'm done.
Oh.
That's fun. Shit. Oh.